talking about love and respect. Just takes a little work. Sorry. Just remember, even when we know our spouse loves us, we still like to be reminded. Little romantic gestures go a long way.
Did you hear that, Irv? That hurt, you know.
What have I told you about listening in on my sessions?
I'm bored out here, okay?
It's not very professional. And neither, by the way, was flirting with Mr. Curtis this morning in front of his wife.
Hey, he's hot, he's got money, and his marriage is on the rocks. You can't blame me for undoing one little button.
One button. You looked like you were waiting for a mammogram.
What are you so cranky about? It's your birthday. You must have special plans with your special lady.
Actually, my wife's still out of town.
I know. I meant your mother.
Okay, I have been spending a little more time with my mom since her divorce, but I am not spending my 30th birthday having dinner with my mom.
Grab your coat, Benji. Mama needs a big fat martini before the symphony.
We're going to a concert.
Hey, Dr. Barnes.
Bianca?
Well, if you're done in there, I'm just going to go do my filing now, Dr. Barnes.
That'd be great, but as I've told you, I'm not technically a doctor.
Hey, people come to you, you help them to me. That's a doctor.
A lovely thing to say, Bianca. But Benny's right. He's not a doctor. Oh, God. What an awful day I had today. Quadruple bypass with complications, and then I get out of the OR, I get into the elevator, and who is standing there?
Dad.
I said my day was awful, not disastrous.
Hi, Ben.
Oh, Stewart. I'd forgotten how meekly you enter a room.
Lydia, with you in the room, a panther would enter meekly. You know, my last patient canceled, and I thought I would take my son for a beer, but if you two have plans...
Well, we do.
But that's not for an hour. There's no reason the three of us can't have a quick birthday drink, is there?
Absolutely not.
That's perfect.
Great.
So what kind of fun night do you have planned?
Well, I'm taking Ben to the symphony. They're playing Mahler's Das Lied von der Erde.
I'd say happy birthday, but that ship has sailed.
Miss Chase, please, just call my office and we'll schedule another procedure. But let's remember this time, the long-term results of liposuction depend on what you do as much as on what I do. In other words, I can suck the fat out of your ass, but I can't get it out of your refrigerator. So, happy birthday.
Thanks. You're early this year.
Your birthday's tomorrow?
No, yesterday. I meant early for you.
Blame Mom. She forgot to remind me. I'll, make a note of it for next year.
Is that another new phone?
This thing is ridiculous. It has everything. Internet, satellite TV, GPS. Plus, it's a video camera.
Is all of that really necessary in a phone? I mean, it is so pointless and show-offy and thoughtful. Really thoughtful.
You would have loved that phone before you got married.
Don't start on Naomi.
I love Naomi. I admire the way she's always flying off to protest global warming or exploited workers or genital mutilation. She's a hoot.
She's passionate, and she cares. That's why she spent the last 8 days in Northern Oregon chained to a redwood.
Wow. A couple more days with her, that tree will chop itself down.
Here you go, boys.
Hey, Susie.
Hey, Susie.
My usual?
Ow.
Right here. Your brother told me you were coming.
Oh, God, I need this today.
Rough night in the ER?
Not that we need to hear about it while we're eating.
Sky last night breaks into the Central Park Zoo so he could take a picture of a polar bear wearing his Mets cap.
I gather the bear didn't like that.
If I told you it'd shoot him a new one, I wouldn't be using an expression. Hey, you finished with that?
You know I'm squeamish, but you still have to come in here, gross me out, and steal my breakfast. What is that, some kind of bizarre lesbian power game?
She's just cranky. It's been a while. Seriously, Regina, you need to get out. You're bored. You're between girlfriends.
Oh, trust me, if I were between girlfriends, I wouldn't be bored.
You know who you should ask out? Dad's receptionist.
Crystal?
Have you seen her lately? She's awesome. I did